Going on, guys? This is your Dark Knight, bringing you something a little different this time. I'm not bringing you some Smite gameplay. I took a break because I was getting my ass kicked in midterms. Now I'm back and I actually want to bring a series back into the channel. And I got Dragon Age a while back. I did try and start it. I get a little bit far into it, then I completely stopped playing it. Like from the most important game I had at the time to I gotta play Smite. But I'm trying to get back into it. I'm gonna try and bring you guys some more gameplay, and let's just jump into it. Let's beat this game. For fuck's sake, I have been trying and trying, and since it's on the channel now, I will have to make time for it. And cutscene. I'm not reading it, so yeah.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Hubris is pride, and the Chantry
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
And this is why I don't play a mage. Like, ever.
They were cast out,
Mages are
twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Well, the warriors have to fix everything.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
People and impaling. Like, they just like digging their sword through somebody and leaving it there. I have no idea what those big motherfuckers are, but I want one of them on my team.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Oh my goddamn god. Oh shit.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Yeah.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
And impaling.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Yeah, you still got blood where you wiped your face.
Maker, help us all.
Dramatically stare into the distance and... Alright, let's do this. Alright, as usual. Human, elf, and dwarf. I personally always play human, and I never play mage because magic is for pussies. And I personally wanted to play as usual sword and shield. That's how I usually play. I like to be tanky, but I thought I'd play this a little bit different this time. I kind of want to be in a position where I tell my party what to do, and I'm taking them down from afar, and the best way to do that is to be an archer. So I'm thinking rogue.
Greetings.
Okay. First things first is the voices gotta change.
How do you do?
I picked that one last time, so I'm keeping it. Okay, let me quickly scroll through this and yep. As you can tell, I kind of know my way through the character creation a bit. I have been trying to record this game for a while, and OBS just hasn't been letting me. But I will try and go through the character creation as quick as possible. And he is Mexican, so brown eyes. Skin. He's Mexican, but he's not that Mexican. Fair skin. Gets the bitches. Let's. The thing that always bothers me are the chin and the nose. So. And there we go. And it's opposite direction. And now the nose. And it's not that bad, but let's actually I think that'll do. Let's go to the portrait, expression, my favorite. What's up? Background, purple. What up? And like most Mexicans, I will not go all the usual Jose, Manuel, Luis, Francisco, Ricardo. Nope. We're gonna go fluffy. And not Gabriel. Martin. Orale. And I think that does it. Let's continue. Alright, I'm gonna be an archer, so I do not need constitution. That's in case I get hit. I'm gonna put one in cunning. And let's just drop one into strength so I can just add a little bit more attack. Alright, there's coercion. Characters influential enough to convince others to change their views. That sounds really good. Stealing, not gonna be a thief. Trap making, I'm not gonna be close enough to drop traps. Survival, not me. Herbalism can make simple potions. That actually sounds very useful. If only I didn't have poison making. And tactics, which is something I really do want because, well, let's face it, I said I wanted to be the strategist. So I'm dropping one into tactics. Next one will probably be coercion because I like speechcraft. Next. What do I have? Dirty fighting. The rogue incapacitates the target who takes no damage from the attack but is stunned for a short time. Very useful in case they get in my way. But I think that'll be it because I'm not going to take any fighting skills. I'm going to go straight into archery. Experience fighting in tight quarters has taught the archer to fire without interruption even when being attacked. Very useful. A shot to the target's leg disables the foe, pinning the target in place unless it passes a physical resistance check, and slowing the movement speed otherwise. Very useful. Speed wins out over power. While this mode is active, as an archer fires more rapidly but without any chance of inflicting regular crit hits, Master Archers increases the rate of fire further in this skill. Actually sounds very useful, but I did like pinning shout, and I did like being able to fire when I'm being attacked, because what kind of idiot stops shooting when you're being attacked? And we're gonna play on hard difficulty because we're not pussies. Alright, now let us continue. Fuck. Well, awkward silence while we wait for the loading screen. Oh, I probably should say that there will be
For
another solo series
generations,
coming
your
soon.
family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of
DVDAC
Highever,
has
earning
promised
the
to bring a new
loyalty of
game
your
to us.
people with justice and
Well, I think I'll let
temperance.
him surprise you with that.
When your country was occupied by
And
the
nobody
Orlesian
noticed that kid
Empire,
up there. Maybe he's
your
stuck.
father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
Okay.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No.
I
The
really
appearance
don't
of the
like the tone
Darkspawn
of
in the
that
south
guy's
has
voice.
us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we
creepy.
fought Orlesians, not monsters.
I mean it.
At least the smell will be the same.
And
I'm
let's
sorry,
go.
Pup, I didn't see you there.
It's good to see.
Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young
And
man.
now he's checking.
Pleased to see you again, lad.
God, let's get this over there. There's a reason I was brought here.
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Dude. We're gonna party. Hey, Castle on the Wenches. What up? Let's just try and get him out of here. I'll do my best. I will do my best.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region.
Of
You
course.
know what they say about mice when the cat is away.
They
Yes.
fuck with the Wenches.
There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Relax, cool guy.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just
I
recently.
really don't like the
unannounced.
tone in this guy's
Is
voice.
there a problem?
Of course not.
Be like that.
But a guest of this stature
sounds so
demands
snobby.
certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We
Like
rarely
that.
have the pleasure of
Who
seeing one in
talks like
person,
that?
that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Order of Great Warriors, they defeated the Darkspawn. Well, you guys are gonna go fight Darkspawn, so they weren't defeated. So they were smaller and no longer important. Your gay lover just told me that they are important and that he's at a disadvantage. I really don't like the tone of his voice. And is there a reason I should care? He's giving me a castle on the Wenches for the weekend. Let's just be nice.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south.
God,
I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Okay. There a reason I shouldn't join? What? I'm not good
You
enough
did
now?
just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle.
Wait,
Unless you intend to
Dad
invoke
has
the right of
blue
conscription.
eyes. I have,
Have no
brown
fear.
eyes.
While we
I
need
have
as many
black
good
hair.
recruits as
He
we
has
can find, I've no
brownish
intention
white
of
hair.
forcing the issue.
He is light as fuck.
Pup,
I am sexy.
can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Dude, I'm adopted. Holy shit.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Alright, fine. Let's get this over with so we can leave already.
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and
Just
do as
one
I've asked.
question about Fergus's
We'll
wife.
talk soon.
Oops. Alright, let's continue. Let's just go move forward. Open the door. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. tell me what you guys think, and as usual, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Tell me what you guys would like me to improve or anything of that nature. I am still getting back into recording again. It has been a while. So if I do ramble on, or if I get completely quiet, that's just me trying to think of something to say. But until next time, I'll see you guys, and as usual, bye.